Welcome, Aqua Pisces, to your chakra reading for November. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you and your chakras. You have the crown chakra coming up this month, which is about being in the knowing. So you are saying, I know something. Spiritual awakening. Talking about that soul star chakra coming out off the crown chakra. So wow, so you're being in all the knowing over here, having this great awakening going on within yourself, and it's really waking you up to some ideas. Wow, look at that transformation. So having this beautiful transformation within yourself and being in all the knowing, so transforming the ideas, spiritually seeing things from a different light and perception. Wow. Cleansing waters. During this time, go ahead and use the cleansing waters. Purification activates vibrant life force. Taking a shower, doing things like this will actually help vibrate that open. Baths are really good at that as well. So making sure that you're using some cleansing waters to help activate this great awakening that you're having, and actually activates the crown chakra even more so that you can get the transformation that you're really looking for during this time. Look for a sign. Spirit says there's a sign that I have for you. Could be through numbers. Maybe you're looking at 1s and 3s. I have a lot of 7s. You could be seeing a lot of 777s. 3 is for the harmony. 1 is the new beginning. And of course, the 7 is the divine number itself. So Spirit really wants you to understand that you are going through this time of spiritual awakening. It is time. Be forbearing and patient during this time. So go ahead and be the camel. The camel is saying the patience is going to be needed to get through this transformation, this great awakening. There are going to be things that are going to come up that are going to be things of the past that you do not want to relive. That is a part of the spiritual awakening, things that do hurt. So it's not always the la effect. Actually, it's more of the sobbing, kind of sad thing going on that then allows you to get past the things that you need from the past, and it brings in this beautiful healing over here with the temperance. So there is this healing moment, and this is where the cleansing waters also helps really activate that as well. So make sure you're also hydrating a lot with drinking water as well, because you're going to feel a lot of stress during the time of the spiritual awakening. It's like I said, it's not just rainbows and butterflies, right? There is this things that come out, the hurts, the pains, things of this nature. But this is going to bring you in the Wheel of Fortune, because you do have this beautiful cycle change that's going on within your life as you're going on through this spiritual awakening. Okay, so getting into the transformation, the cleansing waters, the temperance. And Spirit says it is the perfect time for you to do so. And this is why they are sending you all these signs. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to hurt. Ace of Coins, it's going to hurt. All spiritual awakenings do, you know. I mean, you always know when somebody says they went through this spiritual awakening and they didn't feel anything. It was just all wonderful. And it was like then you didn't heal from anything, so you didn't have a spiritual awakening. Because the only way that you could really have a spiritual awakening is to know that you're getting through the hurts, the pains, the things that you need to let go of. So yeah, there's going to be things that it's going to bring back up unsuccessful events that happen within your life during this transformation. So this is where the purification really is going to take place. Getting past the swords, getting past the relationships, the falling, backsliding relationships, the things that hurt so much. Make sure that you keep the faith during this time, and keep your mind as clear as possible, so that you can really see how you're going to heal through these things and have better awareness. When you're going through a spiritual awakening, you start becoming aware of the things that are happening, why the pains were here, why this happened, why that happened. That's where the all-knowing starts coming in. When the crown starts opening, you're saying, oh, I got it. This is why this happened. This is why this was, you know, took a toll upon my life. This is how I can get past it. Being of service to yourself to get past all the bad cycles within your life. Yes, absolutely. And looking for the sign to know that you are doing it right, so that you can, juggle. Yes, so you can juggle juggle all the emotions, juggle all the things that were going on, allowing you to get through this for your own victory. So right now you are having this beautiful awakening to get past this. This is going to help you grow. This is a part of spiritual growth. So it is time to do so. And for a lot of you, you could say, I've already had a spiritual awakening once, and this could be phase 2 of my spiritual journey. Absolutely, with the Empress coming in. And this is going to actually open you up to more prosperity, more abundance, more happiness, more vitality, opening up all your chakras over here as you get the compassion for yourself to heal, let go of what doesn't serve you, and have that, like I said, that better understanding of why life can be so cruel. And that's really what the spiritual awakening is. It's understanding why life is cruel, why things go the way things go, so I can grow away from that and find the harvest and the right path for myself. That's what it's about, right? So beautiful reading, my friends. Let's get a healing card over here for this. And opening up the compassion towards others, yourself. Very beautiful with the Empress. Yes, modify your time as you're doing so. That's where the patience of the camel is really going to come through, is the modification. Making sure that you take it in moderate steps. Don't try to go too fast. Don't try to push the boundaries too quick. Allow it to go with the flow, right? Make sure you have a lot of replenishingness, guys. Make sure you're sleeping, okay? Make sure that you're getting the sleep that you need so you can replenish. This is going to take a lot of core energy, right? Core energy is the same thing I use when I'm doing tarot, so I get really wasted really fast, right? So when you're doing these things, you want to make sure that you are replenishing and getting the sleep you need for the growth. Like I said, you're going through a spiritual growth right now, and understanding. Any other cards that they may nurturing? There's that nurturing coming up with the Empress. Learning to nurture yourself through your heart chakra and allowing yourself to have the understanding. As you're going through a spiritual awakening, you'll notice that you're even a little more compassionate, a little more nurturing towards others, seeing their journey a little bit differently as well, seeing the tides of time through other people. That's why it'll be easier when you go through a spiritual awakening of hurt and pain from when others hurt you, but then you'll be able to see, you know what, this is why they messed up, was because they're on their own journey. They have their own problems that they have to deal with, and unfortunately, people push their problems onto other people, and we end up hurting each other. And then you'll find this nurturing piece within you. This is usually where the forgiveness comes in, because if you don't have the forgiveness, then you can't have a spiritual awakening. No such thing, right? Because you're going to commit to the happiness and the understanding, because there's a lot of understanding and awareness that's coming through on this spiritual journey. This is where you take control back as well. Control of what? Control of your own self and the understanding. Knowing that you're in control. But there's, like I said, but it's also understanding other people. And why they do the things they do. Okay? Alrighty, my friends. And that was it for you. Until next time. Peace and love and good luck on your spiritual journey. Bye-bye.